Hey everyone, I'm Jamie Stormbreaker. I'm the game director of Swapmeat. I'm here to tell you about some updates that we're putting into our early access today. In today's update, we're reworking ultimates into artifacts. Everything old is new again. If you played in our playtest before early access, you might have remembered that ultimates used to be called artifacts. Well, what we're doing is we're taking it away from the bolt burger or the equipment loadout screen. It's no longer going to be a choice that you get when you're choosing your loadout. Instead now, enemies are going to drop ?meat cube blocks. We don't really know what we're calling them just yet. But when you interact with one, you're going to get a new artifact. It's on the same key that the ultimates were used on. Currently, the content that's in those abilities is what you're used to. You're going to get reset, you're going to get overpower, supply box, armor of chill. But what this allows us to do is create really interesting new ability types that you're going to receive as one use during a run. It also ties into the luck attribute that we've recently added to the game. So the higher your luck, the higher likelihood you're going to get something super powerful. This is going to allow us to even give you healing items or nuclear bombs. We're not really sure what we're going to put in here yet, but it's really exciting because now we're already just seeing a much wider variety of people using their ultimates, which are now artifacts again. In this update, we're also adding a brand new map. So if you play random mode, you are going to randomly roll a set of different maps. One of them may be the brand new snow environment that we are tentatively calling Sub-Zerino. That's right. In early access, we come up with it's Sub-Zeroni, not Sub-Zerino. And in early access, you have the ability to help us develop this game. And so you could make recommendations as what we should call this new snow map. Maybe Sub-Zeroni or whatever I called it just a minute ago isn't right. But jump in, check it out. A bunch of new events are on there. It is our first attempt at a brand new map that is just for random mode. We're going to be adding new maps and environments to random and continuing to grow that. Let us know what you think. We are also listening to your feedback. What we've heard from new players is that often enemies kind of just fill your screen and it's hard and you get overwhelmed. And so what we're doing is we're increasing the time to kill on enemies, which allows us then to reduce the amount of enemies on the screen. This happens to also allow us to give enemies new and improved AI behaviors. We'll also be able to increase the amount of power that you feel on the elemental system. Since you're not just deleting an enemy, you have to engage in combat with them for a period of time. You're now going to be allowed to apply multiple different elements to the enemies, and it's going to allow us to really extend the combat system. So this is a big balance change. Try it out. Let us know what you think. Let us know what difficulty you were playing on. We are really trying to make sure that this game is accessible by the entire audience.